Italy played pretty well. Poland played pretty well. So you look at that and you go, well, how are these teams going to get past? But it's really just these other teams beat you in this tournament. Like, they were better.
To your point, I don't know how much movement there's going to be in the top 9. I think the way this is going to shape the FIBA Europe rankings and just the world rankings in general is going to be interesting, right? So Serbia is number 2 in the world and number 1 in Europe, effectively, before this tournament. That's absolutely this has to be Germany now. Now it's a point system, so it's a little bit weird. And I talk about this as it relates to very analytical based rankings. If you follow boxing, BoxRec has their own ranking system, which almost never reflects what you see, from the human side, for better or worse, just because it's very data driven. This has a point system that's data driven, but Germany should make this jump, right? If it's me, I can't put Serbia below France or Spain or whatever. I still think Serbia might end up the second best team in Europe, but if we're going to just Europe specifically here, Finland, who's 13,
Finland's going to jump.
They have to jump.
Montenegro's going to come down.
Finland should jump to. They should jump to probably where Italy is.
The problem is Spain is way too highly ranked. I think is really what it is. I think Spain is really highly ranked. And they have such a gap over Latvia, they're probably not going to really come down. I'm not totally sure how the point system works exactly, but
it's confusing. Latvia didn't do Latvia got to at least the knockout stage, and Spain didn't. But is that enough to make up this deficit? I don't know. I can't also confidently tell you Spain should absolutely be below Latvia.
No,
that's the thing that's tough about this. Spain is not as good as they were, but they would still be favored to beat most of this list. There'll be underdogs against Serbia, obviously Germany, France, Slovenia, maybe. I mean, I don't maybe.
I don't know. I feel like Montenegro comes down. Turkey obviously is going to skyrocket.
Turkey's another one that would be favored against Spain right now. So they're 15, but they don't have I'm just telling people if Turkey, if you think they should be third, I don't know if that's going to happen just because of how the point system is.
No,
they should make a big leap. I would confidently put them in this area right here, 5 to 8, something like that. Because it is one tournament. You don't want to over-index it either. It's all right, you guys have to do this again, so to speak. Whereas Spain, for example, on the other side, Spain's kind of showed us, you're definitely in a rebuilding phase. And even though your rebuilding phase should be better than other teams, there's some changes that are going on with the team, with the national team as well. And I wonder how this is going to affect the rankings. I think Poland's a team I would move up, obviously. Greece should move up. Lithuania, they actually did okay in this tournament.
They did good. Honestly, they would have done better had Jokubaitis not gotten hurt, too.
Yeah. So they might be Greece. I mean, they might not even be a position. No, they would have actually. They would have still finished second because Germany's.
I mean, it's tough because I think this is always one of those things where you have these conversations. You're like, this team should be better. This team should be better. More highly ranked. Israel will definitely go up a little bit too, but no, but the thing is, you look at this and you're like, well, how do you pass some of these squads? It's not like Slovenia did anything to be passed, right? Same thing with Greece. Greece didn't necessarily. Greece was good though, so Greece shouldn't be in this situation. But Italy played pretty well. Poland played pretty well. So you look at that and you go, well, how are these teams going to get past? But it's really just these other teams beat you in this tournament. They were better.
To your point, I wonder they might. I don't know how much movement there's going to be in the top 9 because Montenegro should come down. Montenegro
should come down.
Yeah, Poland, but I don't think Poland's going to jump like Italy, for example, even though they went around further.
I don't know how
competitive with Slovenia. So
Yeah, I don't know how tied these like rankings are because Montenegro should come down, like for sure.
Yeah.
They were bad. Um, Finland, you would think would make a big jump, and same with like Turkey, but at the
And
same
Georgia.
time,
And
yeah,
Georgia.
and Georgia, like it just kind of
They
is one
should
of
all
those.
jump they should all jump basically the Montenegro spot. Like,
Yeah,
Montenegro should come down.
it's
Czech
basically
Republic should absolutely come down because they didn't do anything in this tournament.
well. So I think this is the thing, right? So I just looked it up on like how the rankings work, and it's basically about it's a weighted average rating points they earn in games over the last 8 years.
Yeah.
So it
So Serbia is
counts
still eating off of
margin.
winning EuroBasket. I mean, it's Serbia. Spain's still eating off of winning EuroBasket a few years ago.
Yeah, so like that's gonna come down. I think that's the thing. We're gonna start seeing like a swing, but it's gradual. So it'll probably be like when we're getting ready for the Olympics or maybe even the World Cup. Like then you'll start seeing a little bit more of a swing towards some of these newer squads. Like Slovenia is only going to keep getting better too. Like Luka's still pretty young. Greece, same thing with Giannis. So tough.
France also, once
France
they're
is
young
Wemby. Yeah,
guys.
France
Yeah.
gonna have Wemby,
Risa Shea,
Risa Shea,
Koulibaly,
Sar. Yeah.
Sar.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing. Koulibaly needs
Mm.
surgery for an injury he got. I don't know if that's why he sucked, but like it
Thumb,
definitely didn't help.
4 to 6 weeks usually a broken thumb is. So that means he'll probably, like, if you could still draft him in fantasy,
Yeah.
he just might miss the first week or two.